your shirt.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. So I guess to start things off, we are here with
Keith from Everytime I Die. Am I looking at you or am I looking at the camera? Oh my god.
yeah.
Keith from Everytime I Die.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out
Hey, no
to chat
problem.
with us. That's got to be a little weird. Yeah, you can look at me too. It doesn't matter. So how are you enjoying the time on Warped Tour?
It's great. It's hot. Very hot wind today. But overall it's fun. Long days, but it's a job. It's cool.
So is there any bands that you recommend checking out?
Definitely recommend seeing Dillinger Escape Plan. I think puts on the best live show of the tour. Us, Everytime I Die. Polar Bear Club. Unfortunately, they're leaving in like 2 days. So
Yeah, I think we caught them on the way in.
Yeah. You should definitely see them if you haven't. For Your Strong is awesome. Alkaline Trio is great. That's about it. Try to walk around and see as much as you can. Definitely make sure you're back from the sets.
So, what can you share with our site visitors about your music?
It's loud. It's irritating. It's a little aggressive, but I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's just kind of about enjoying playing it, you know. And I think that comes through when you watch us. That we definitely enjoy what we're doing. It's not a chore at all to get on stage every day to play for kids that want to see your band play and listen to your music. So yeah, I mean, I think that one of the bands that doesn't take themselves too seriously. I mean, obviously, we take our music seriously, but when it comes to shows, we just want to have fun.
So, being one of the bands that has like the more aggressive or heavier edge to them, like how does that fare with the crowd? Like how's the crowd reaction?
It's good. I mean, to be honest, it's not going to be full of 15-year-old girls. That's not going to happen. It's usually a bunch of big tattooed guys that want to dance and be aggressive, and that's fine with us. I think that those people like that, the guys and girls that have followed us for years and years and years are very devout, and I think that they get it. And so it's cool if we could play in front of a few tens of new people, but I don't expect every day to be an entirely new crowd. Chances are if people have seen us in the city, we've seen them before at a club show. So.
That's good. So what are your plans for after Warped Tour?
I'm going to take some time off.
Probably you're going to need it.
Grow my beard up for a little bit and go swimming in a pool, I hope.
Did we have that today?
No. At home there's pools around. My friends have pools, so I'm going to go in their pools. And then we got about a month off and then we go to Europe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So is there a dream artist that you would like to share a stage with someday?
That is a good question. I mean, everyone could, I could say that I love all these bands and we want to play with them, but I mean, obviously we wouldn't go over really well with like a Bjork or a U2 or a Aerosmith or something. But
that would be an interesting tour.
Metallica would be fun. Like some good production, yeah. I'd like to, why not? That'd be fun. I think we're, we got some solos.
So, what is one of your favorite guilty pleasure songs?
Of at all time?
Yeah.
Man, right now it's
not Dire Straits.
It's not Dire Straits. I don't know if that's a guilt. I don't feel guilty about liking Dire Straits though. I think it would have to. I mean, there's so many songs on the radio that I find myself just leaving on because it's so bad that I can't believe it. I mean, the truth is, that new Nickelback song is just the epitome of awful music, and I cannot change it when it's on the radio because I just feel like I like being enraged by it.
Last night too. Yeah. On the side, I was like, I gotta go.
I like being made mad by it. So maybe that Nickelback song that makes even partying seem like only douchebags do it.
So what is a piece of advice you would share with an aspiring musician? Was there a lesson you've learned?
Yeah, don't do it. Knock it off and get a job. No, you really just got to keep doing it. I think that too many bands are coming up overnight that it gets frustrating to some kids when they start. If they don't make it big immediately, that they think they're not going to make it at all. But those kids that came up overnight will be gone overnight. So you just keep grinding and you'll do it. Just got to keep your head down, and if you really appreciate what you're doing, it'll all pan out.
How did you guys get your start?
We didn't. I mean, we just. Nobody. It never really came to. There was never a moment where we're like, "Oh, cool! Now we're this band." It was us getting in the van and driving 8 hours for one show. Just do stuff like that. You got to really give it all up.
So are you happy that it's kind of paid off?
Yes.
So that's where it is.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
So, what is the best way for fans to keep up to date?
You can follow us on social networking is big. So Everytime I Die is Twitter, and then we got a new website actually just designed, everytimeidie.net. Check that out. Yeah, we're always posting stuff, new information and news and crap. So.
Is there anything that I haven't touched on that you think we should discuss?
The waffles today were really good. They're covered in ice cream.
Unfortunately, you don't get to eat waffles.
I think if you just walk out there, there's serving waffles with ice cream right outside. It's really good. You should do that. If you ever get to have waffles with graham cracker ice cream on top, get those.
Great. Is there any final message or comment?
No, just party.
Great. Well, thanks.